Hey everybody, it is Orka, and we're going to be playing some Pokemon Champions with my Ampharos Trick Room team. If it's your first time watching, I am new to competitive Pokemon, and I'm just trying to climb my way up the ranks, trying to make it to Master Ball 3 or 1800. I don't know which one's more realistic. I think Master Ball 3 probably is, obviously. With this team, the core being Ampharos and Empoleon. Everything else is subject to change. But yeah. So what do we got here? Let me set a timer. Set a timer, and I'm going to bring in Spiritomb and Sableye? Nope. We're gonna bring in Sableye because they have no, and then we're gonna bring in Emboar. I'm gonna bring in Spiritomb and Ampharos. Wait, is it better just to bring? Change my mind. We're gonna bring in Ampharos second and just support it fully with Bellibolt. I don't have fake out, which is annoying, but I mean I can't fake out the I don't know what I'm saying. Don't mind me. You know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm just gonna agility. I think I'm gonna be in here for a while. Wait, what am I doing? No, there's too many fast Pokemon. Take it back. So, same plan. We're gonna set Trick Room though. That's more turns. I'm agility. I'll probably regret this. I'll probably regret this. I think I'm gonna get faked out anyway. Maybe I have some time to think about my mistakes. Mega Kangaskhan. Such a dope name for a Pokemon, Kangaskhan. I really like that. Okay, I get it, like kangaroo, but it also just sounds really dope. Earthquake. I wasn't expecting that. Why does this thing have Earthquake? Huh. Well, we are definitely disabling that. Need to make sure that my health remains up. Good counterplay into my Sableye there. They were definitely thinking about it. But they don't know I'm crazy. They don't know I'm crazy, okay? Crazy. I wonder if I can get off another agility. I'm switching it to Bellibolt no matter what. Garchomp. Do I switch into Bellibolt? I still have to switch into Bellibolt. No, maybe I switch into Spiritomb. There's a couple things I'm thinking here. There's a couple thoughts of patterns of thought. I'm kind of locked into. I can't even use Spiritomb, and I have to Dragon Pulse here. This is so obvious, but I have to do it. Huh. Huh. They thought way too deep. they were in the can with that one, I'll tell you. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know what play they thought I was gonna make, but they could have just killed my Ampharos. In fact, if I knew they were gonna outspeed me, I probably would have made a different play, honestly. Go into agility one more time. Get some real speed going. Lizard. Okay, okay. I think they just lost. I don't know how they win this now. I don't know how they win this. Okay, even though this worked out this time, it should not have worked. Let's just be real. It shouldn't have worked. What's the safe play here? Do I still have all 4 Pokemon? I do. I feel like Parabolic Charge is a safe play, but I'm still gonna go for this. That's crazy. How often do you see Ampharos? What the? Why are they so into my... This is crazy. Should we just lose right here? Wow. GG, you could have definitely won. I think you were thinking too hard. I think you were thinking way too hard about this game. You could have simplified and beat me very easily. Alright. Okay. Do we finally get to test out some Hawlucha strat? So, There's two ways this could go. Let's try this path. Let's try the path where I open up with Ampharos instead. And then just pray to God that that rising voltage one-hit KOs. That is my path. That's my path. Does Snorlax have Fake Out? I don't think so, right? That would be so strange if it did. 1, 2, 3. And let's just use the same 4. Empoleon. Yeah, they're not gonna do well here. Oh well, actually, you know what would have done well is the Emboar. I should have thought about the Emboar. It's too late now. You know what I really love about Sableye? I can actually lead with Ampharos. I've never been able to lead with Ampharos. Usually Ampharos is always in the back. Always. But now it can be in the front. The autopilot entrainment fissure. Okay, so that works. I'm gonna keep that one in my back pocket. Should I just disable that move? I wonder what I should do in this situation. I just don't even want it, the even chance of it hitting, you feel me? Yeah, I just don't want the chance of it even hitting. But I feel like it's gonna do Earthquake now or something, I don't know. This is a pivotal turn. Should I just Rising Voltage into the Azumarill? Or should I switch in Spiritomb and set up? No. Take it back. What's it gonna do? A fairy move? Play rough, okay. Amazing. Heavy slam, body press. So they just kept trying to fissure. Okay, thank goodness. Now I can encore it. Now I can encore, and I can, what's in the back here? I'm gonna bring my Bellibolt in. The alliteration on that is funny. I'm gonna bring my Bellibolt in right now. I'm assuming that my Sableye is gonna go down on this turn. They just protect. Wow. They just protect. Okay. Sure, I guess. It was too juicy for me. Honestly, I should have probably still switched into Empoleon. Not Empoleon, into The biggest threat is this. Is this Pokemon here? Okay, nice. Like, technically they could have still won if they had... I mean, it would have been a really uphill battle for them. But they could have won, potentially. It wasn't... They weren't out the woods yet. I wasn't out the woods yet. Okay. Spiritomb here. No, they have some slow Pokemon. But they don't have any redirection. So Sableye for sure. Maybe Sableye and Empoleon. And this and this. Sableye, Empoleon, Ampharos. Kind of scared of the Conkeldurr. A little bit scared of that Pokemon. How could I take care of that one? If I had Bellibolt, it would be nice. Yeah, how do I deal with the Conkeldurr? I have to take Empoleon. Maybe instead of Empoleon, I actually take no, I do this instead. Yeah, take Emboar instead, so I have some counter to the Conkeldurr. Oh, but then I don't have... Okay, this is a little tricky. Anyway, I think I still have to do this. Can I win a battle in 1300, please? For the love of goodness. Take out. Flare Blitz. Take out Flare Blitz. Okay, so maybe Trick Room comes out now? Guard Split. What does that do? Share this guard with the target. Anyway. Quash. I don't care. Whatever that did, I don't care. We're gonna Quash and Flare Blitz. It actually is really nice having a ghost type Pokemon or a Pokemon that just can't hit Sableye across from Sableye. Like, I actually really love the Sableye because it simplifies the game so much. It's like, okay, yeah, both of you, we can't hit each other. Shake, and then I just have to have one powerful Pokemon and just better moves. And I haven't seen a Sableye that runs my exact set. Like, I don't see a Sableye with Quash. I didn't even need to do that. I just did it, I guess. Okay, Destiny Bomb. Oh man. Forfeit? Forfeit? I would be too lucky for that to happen. Okay, here's Sylveon. Trying again here. Gonna Quash and Hard Press. Protect. Love to see it. Here's Trick Room. Don't even really need to do. This game is playing itself, baby. This game is playing itself. I might get my first win. Well, not my first win. I was actually in 1300 for like weeks, but my first win on stream or like recorded win in the 1300s. I'm feeling the power. They are in the think tank. Look at their clock versus mine. They are thinking. Right? You just reversed the Trick Room. Okay. Just... okay. What do I do here? I guess I'll just keep pressing Quash because I have the most PP on that, and they've already seen it. Have they seen all my moves yet? Dude, Quash is such a good move. Does this Pokemon have any attacks? I've seen Destiny Bond, Trick Room, Guard Swap, or whatever that move was. It has a fourth move. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it even could be. Oh, they must have quit a long time ago. Got you. They were like, F this. Or they have to go somewhere or do something. Who knows? Okay, what we got here? We have Blastoise with the water spout. Gosh, I feel like I need power at the front part of this. Do they have any Trick Room reversers? Whimsicott potentially in reverse Trick Room, but then they also have Steelix, which work really well in Trick Room. I think I need to take Spiritomb first. Ugh, the Blastoise is actually what I'm thinking about here. I have to take Empoleon as well. So Spiritomb and Empoleon are a must. They also don't have anything to stop my Sableye, so Sableye is a must. So I know I have these three, but who's third? Who's third? Oh wait, no. Okay, well the Tyranitar can be a little tricky. Who's fourth? I guess Ampharos, but I don't like it. I should have. No, I was wrong. That was wrong. Well, the blast. If they have the Blastoise, then maybe it's right. I don't know. If they have the Blastoise, this becomes. Oh wait, but then it's the Steelix. Okay, no, I lost. I lost. That's it. It's over. Wow. All right. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna... I completely forgot about Steelix. And I didn't bring Bellibolt. Wow. Wow. There's only one thing I can do here. Only a single thing I can do. %. Whew. Does this work if I encore the Whimsicott? Probably not, because it has Prankster as well. Well, but I'm faster than it now, so maybe it does work. That that Whimsicott doing that is actually too funny to me. I don't even know if it's like, I don't know the speed order at all now. I'm actually kind of I have no clue what it is. That's actually so funny. That's the most funny thing I just... It's just Trick Room. Trick Room. Trick Room. Alright. They obviously are very, like, against switching out their Pokemon. Also, is it Trick Room on now or off? Because I just don't know. Encore has one more turn left. I'm just gonna curse this too. I don't have to, but I'm going to. Wait, no, there's something better than this. Let me... I don't have time. Don't have time. Water Pulse. The funny thing is, I'm literally just going to... I'm literally just going to encore it again. I'm going to encore it again. Oh my gosh. I don't think it's gonna let me encore again though. Oh wow, it does. This is such a dumb match. Oh my gosh. Oh god. Protect here. And then we wait, is the trick room on or off? Now we disable the Whimsicott from putting on trick room again. Because we want it on. Okay, they just would. They're like enough of it. That's just too funny to me. That thing is slower than me? What the heck? Turn the trick on my left, 2. Dragon Pulsing. Wait, will Fake Out not work against? I don't think Fake Out will work against Tyranitar. I guess nothing's gonna work. I should have Fake Out the Whimsicott then. I don't think it's gonna work. So. Oh, it does work. Interesting. Because it's an attack, I guess? That does nothing. Luckily, that does not have any... What can I do here? What can I do here that's gonna make me win this game? What can I do that's gonna make me win this game? I might lose. Dang. It's just that this thing is so slow, I wasn't expecting that. Why is this thing? It's just super bulky. Earthquake. Okay, even though that game was funny, I lost. Even though that game was funny, I just ended up losing. Because I just didn't expect this thing to be that slow. If I had known that this thing was that slow, I would have definitely like done some other stuff. This thing is like, how slow is this thing? Because alright, we got one more. Play one more. That was a funny game, man. I wish I won that. That would have been such a funny game to win. Just really surprised that a Tyranitar acted before my Empoleon in Trick Room. I'm still thinking about that. I have to like look at the speed stats for both of those. Bellibolt. What's good here? Emboar is definitely good here. Emboar and Empoleon are both good here, so I think it has to be probably this. Let's see what they lead with. If Garchomp is in the front, that's a little scary. If it's like Garchomp Sylveon, I'm scared. This is also kind of scary. But you know what I can do here? I can fake out the Garchomp. Switch into Ampharos. Wait, this is out. It's also scary if I switch into Ampharos though, because Altaria, isn't that a fairy type? I didn't think about that. I should have kept the Emboar there. Faked that. No. I think Garchomp's a bigger threat, so I need to make sure that I get rid of the bigger threat here. This Brave Bird into Ampharos doesn't do much. That's some recoil damage here. Dragon and Flying. Okay, that's better, but that's still bad actually. That still sucks. Okay, there's no really good way for me to pivot here, so actually I need to just make sure. Oh, wait, no. Oops. So I need to. Okay, let's encore the Altaria and switch into Spiritomb. Let's take it slow. For some reason they didn't. Huh, interesting. That tells me that they don't have a dragon type move with their Altaria. What? That wasn't even a critical hit? Okay, we're disabling that. We're disabling that, and we're gonna try to set up Trick Room here. Hopefully they go for it twice, because it did really good damage. Come on, let's see you go for it one more time. Let's see you go for it once more. Send out Altaria again. I'm scared of sending in Ampharos in this position here. If they hard read it with a dragon move, I'm going to think they might actually read it. Well, the good thing is that I'm not dragon type yet. I don't like it getting paralyzed, but that's okay. Let me encore the Altaria. Dragon Pulse here. What are you trying to accomplish with this Heliolith thing? I don't get it. I do not see the vision. So interesting because the early games, like the early part of my game, I'm starting to realize like yeah, this is where things start breaking apart here. Did some good defensive switching here. They could just ally switch again. I'm scared of the ally switch twice. I'm actually very scared of that. Do I read that or do I... I feel like if I'm them, I'm not ally switching twice. because it's too it's like what a game this is. What a game. I mean, the good news is that I'm going to get out another. What about my special defense? What the heck? Who do I want to fake out? Oh, you know what? I have something better. Bro, this game is lasting forever. Oh my gosh. I had citrus berry. It's good to know. Okay, that thing has Brave Bird. This is a bad position for me to be in, no matter how you look at it. No matter how you look at it, this is a horrible position. That means I have to sack. So I'm going to I'm gonna do this. Why does am I gonna die? Yes. Bro, this team is hard to play. They had some really good switches. They played really well. I can't really even be mad. I just lose here. Bruh, that game was long and I lost too. That game was extremely long. It just kept going and going. I just kept losing ground, losing more and more ground, because once that Thunderbolt KO'd my Spiritomb, it was over. But I really thought, like, the thing is, I really thought my Spiritomb would live the Thunderbolt, which is why I wasn't even concerned about it. Like, if you see here, my Spiritomb's special defense stat is 176. Like, I was not concerned about the Thunderbolt, but I should have been, apparently. I guess it was a high damage roll, maybe, because Heliolisk. If I go to Heliolisk right here, let me see something. I think its attack stat, or special attack stat, like 170 or something. If I remember correctly. Yeah, 161. Let me see what it's like with max special attack. So if its special attack is up, if it's modest nature, then yeah, 177, which isn't bad, but it's not the best either. So I just wasn't expecting to die there, to be honest. Ugh. I actually kind of want to do the damage calc on that just to see, because yeah, I'm very interested to see the damage calc on that. There's two things that surprised me in this session. It was the Empoleon going for, so like Tyranitar, which is one of my first Pokemon. Okay, its base speed stat is 81. Oh wait. It's 81. And then Empoleon's base speed stat is 80, right? Wow, so it had a speed lowering nature. That's crazy. Like, why would I have ever thought... Wait, was that the Steelix team? That was the Steelix team, wasn't it? It was like Steelix, Blastoise, Whimsicott, and Tyranitar. Okay, so it makes sense. I should have... Okay. I see now. Because my one is not, like, speed lowered. It's just, you know, should I just lower its speed right now? The reason I don't have its speed lowered is because I used to run like dual, like I used to also run Trick Room on this, but I speed tie with Sylveon here. Sylveon is the most important matchup I'm thinking about. I'm sorry, you guys are hearing me like think in real time, but maybe I should even be a little bit faster. You know what? Just gonna, I might want to be 1 point faster. I don't want to get rid of it. I guess it's defense. Just so I can outspeed Sylveon if it's base speed. Yeah, if it's base speed Sylveon, at least I'll outspeed it, and it'll be such niche situations. I don't know if that's... but I do bring Empoleon a lot into Sylveon, so it's not super niche. It could... Wait, but then in Trick Room, then it becomes... Maybe I should, like, actually lower my speed on my Empoleon just because I don't want that variance. Now I have to like think about things. So you know what? Wait, but then it actually might be okay. Actually, let me see something. I'm sorry. Let me end it. I'm going to end this. I've gotten too deep into the sauce. So if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. But yeah, hopefully we're gonna come up with some cool strats next time. I think the team is doing well. It's just 72. All right, I think the team's doing well. I just have to play it better. So, wish me luck. Peace.